Good morning, you guys. I'm just wanting to share this revelation that I had. I mean, it's not really a revelation, but it's on my heart. So there's just been a lot of delay this month of October, and God always gives me these dreams, right? He gives me warning dreams, and I had a warning dream of one of the gals that I work pretty closely with. I contract with her, of her husband cheating on her. And I try to ignore these warning dreams when God gives me them because they're just so awful, the reality of them, right? Excuse me, I'm like driving while I'm doing this, but Lord bless me. And watch over me and keep me safe. I had forgotten about the dream. I got the dream, I want to say probably like a month and a half ago. But it hit me so hard this morning because she finally got a hold of me. I just hadn't heard from her for like 2 weeks, and I'm waiting on her to deliver some beautiful photos to me. Anyway, I could sense like some jealousy of me. She's a curvier woman. I had sensed all these things, but I had forgotten about the dream, and I knew something was going on in her home life. I knew it was a personal issue that she was going through, but I couldn't remember what. And then the Lord brought me back to the dream this morning, and I said, Lord, this breaks my heart because she's such a beautiful, mother and a beautiful wife to her husband. And throughout the pandemic, he had a job in sales selling alcohol, and what they decided to do so he could get out of that job, because he did a lot of traveling and he did a lot of drinking. And that's what happens in that lifestyle, right? That's the lifestyle that he was leading. And so as a family, they made a corporate decision that he was going to quit his job and she was going to take on a lot more of the financial responsibilities, just so he could get out of that lifestyle until he could find another job. And so my heart goes out to her because I know she's still in that hustle mode, that hustle mindset, that striving, that place of striving, where she's like, I have to provide for my family because my husband doesn't have a job. And when I was asking, and the reason I'm bringing this up is because I was asking the Lord, I said, Lord, what was it that caused him, ultimately, what is the root cause of him cheating on her? Because he posts all the time how much he loves her online. Like, I know they have a beautiful marriage, and I know they've been together for a while, and I know he loves her. So for whatever reason, he felt neglected in the marriage. He felt like her time was distracted and taken away from him. And in the Bible, it says that wives are to love their husbands first. And this is why I want to bring this around, because I know that my kingdom spouse watches me from a distance and how much I work, and how I'm on my way right now to a meeting out of town with a new client. And I'm very good at customer service. I'm very good with my employees. And so as much as I love what I do, I know there will come a day when I will settle down, I will be married, I will be living with my husband. And I really don't think I'm going to be making websites anymore. Like, I don't know what God has for me, but I do not think that I will be leading this lifestyle because I am supposed to love my husband first in my marriage and then love my children. So for all you hardworking, independent women out there, or those who are preparing for marriage, I mean, some of y'all already know this. I'm probably preaching to the choir, but even in the distance of me being far away from my husband, even in the distance of me running my business here without, us living together, I can do the things that I do. But even with all of that going on, the Lord is still telling me, Sarah, your priority is to pray for your husband. No matter what I'm going through, he is still my priority. And I love you, baby, and I pray for you daily. And I just want you to know, I know God is going to bring us a healthy marriage. I know God is going to provide a strong bond between the two of us when we do come together. And I'm excited for all of that. And I'll gladly give this lifestyle up. I do love what I do, but I will gladly gladly sacrifice so that I